Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, We Choose Speakers. If this is your first time here tuning in with me, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in and welcome. Okay, for any returning viewers, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate the support. Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a general collective reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, that's going to be fire sign energy. Okay, we're just going to be looking into the general collective energy for Aries for the month of August. Okay, see what's going on, see what you could have coming towards you. All right, I do want everyone to keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so everything will not resonate with everyone. So take the pieces that resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Okay, if you do find that this reading resonates with you, do go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me. Okay, and if you find that the reading does not resonate with you, feel free to check out some other readers. Okay, there are a lot of great readers out there, guys. Some of them may be tapping into your energy at this time. Okay, simple as that. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading for Aries. Okay, so Aries, I'm feeling a real good energy for you all at this time. Okay, a few bumps here and there or whatever, but I feel like overall, you're working on changing your mindset. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are learning new things. Okay, we do have the Hermit card here, which is Virgo energy. Some of you could also be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, but I feel like this is all about learning. Okay, some of you are learning things spiritually. Okay, I also do feel the energy as to where some of you have connected with your soul tribe, or you have connected with like-minded people. Some of you have joined organizations or groups. Some of you are seeking guidance, and you're getting guidance from other people who are on the same path or a similar path as you. Okay, as far as your business goes. Okay, just like-minded people. Okay, so some of you are attaching yourselves to different organizations. Okay, and I feel like it's bringing a sense of self to you. Okay, which is not really a bad thing. Okay, but when we get into stuff like that, it kind of deals a lot with the ego, which is not a bad thing. Ego is good too. It's good to have the ego, as long as you keep it balanced. Okay, for especially people who are conscious and know what the ego is and what the ego is all about. Sometimes the ego can take us way off track. Okay, and have us thinking shit that's just gonna just run us straight off the course that we actually wanted to get on to. But I feel like the ego is very necessary, and I feel like it's giving you a sense of self, whatever you're doing right now, whatever knowledge that you're seeking. Okay, so that's a great thing for you all right, and I'm saying that because we have this Queen of Wands card here. All right, feeling very beautiful, feeling very smart, intelligent, very passionate about what you want to do. Just sitting pretty. Okay, I feel like this is that I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling feeling yourself. Okay, because of the people that you're affiliated with, the people that you're learning from, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I feel like you're sitting pretty on your throne right now. Okay, in that aspect. All right. Now, I feel like for some of you, you feel like things are moving really, really fast. And when I say moving really, really fast with this Eight of Wands energy, some of you could feel like the days are going by really fast. Some of you are also traveling for business, okay, and things like that. So this is also a call to traveler. But I feel like you feel like the days, things are just moving really, really fast. And sometimes because of that, you could feel like for some of you, you feel like you don't have time to really think and plan out your moves, because you feel like the days are just passing by so fast and you don't have enough hours in the day to do everything that you plan to do. Okay, with this card here, guys, we're going to clarify the cards in just a second, but let's continue to move on. Now, we do have this star card here in reverse, okay, which was right underneath the Hermit card. So, like I'm saying, guys, there's nothing wrong with joining an organization. It's nothing wrong with getting together with like-minded people, okay, and discussing mutual things. But just make sure that you're not blocking out the true essence of your own mind, okay, and what your own mind manifests for you. Okay, so meaning that there's no right or wrong way. Okay, make sure that you're listening to what your mind is telling you. That way doubt don't set in. Okay, that way the doubt does not set into your mind when you're thinking about things, and you might be visualizing something, and then boom, something pops in, and it just pushes all of that away with logic. Okay, so a lot of the readings that I have been doing lately, guys, personal readings and also collective, it's speaking to the logic of everything. And sometimes you have to get rid of that part of yourself, okay, to just let shit just take place the way it's supposed to naturally, okay? So make sure you're not letting what someone else is telling you block out what your natural mind is telling you that you can manifest, okay? So just make sure you're not doing that. We're going to get a little bit deeper into that. We're going to clarify that as well. All right, the next card we got out was this Magician here, okay? All right, manifesting beast, okay? I can do it. You know, I can do whatever I put my mind to. You know, you're balancing out, you just giving yourself this practical plan about what you can do, okay? A lot of you. And if you're not, the universe is telling you that you have the power to do that at this time. All right, you have all the tools necessary in your mind. Just make sure that you do not let the fucking logic get in the way of what it is that you're trying to do. Okay? Sometimes it's hard. This is all about reprogramming, guys. Okay, it's all about reprogramming. The same program that you have been using for all of these years, try something new, okay? Try something new. And I feel like that is what the universe is telling you. All right? Do not be afraid to go with what your that daydreaming mind. All right, that mind that when you just sit there and you just go into a daze and you daydreaming like fantasy land. Don't let the logic get in the way of fantasy land, okay? Don't do that, because fantasy land comes true, okay? All right, so the next card we got out, guys, is gonna be the Death card here, okay? Powerful transitions, new beginnings, guys. We have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards here, okay? So this is a major transition. You have a very this is a very transitional time for you, okay? You can really transform your mind at this time, but you have to be willing to do that, okay? Do not let logic stand in the way. All right, a lot of times we all do that. We're daydreaming about something, and we're just thinking about how we want things to be, and then boom, logic comes in there, okay? Which is a part of the ego that comes in and tries to convince us otherwise. Okay, but just keep your magical mind with this Queen of Wands here, because she has a very magical mind, and whatever she thinks of, she can actually literally do it, and she's not going to let doubt, lack of faith, or anything step in the way of what it is that she's trying to do. She's not afraid to fail either, okay? And this is one of the things that keeps her afloat and sitting on her throne, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, guys, we do have the Tower card reversed, okay? So with the Tower card reverse, this is confirmation for me, with you all not letting that doubt set in with this Star card here, okay? Letting go of old beliefs, okay? Do not be afraid to do that. It's okay to learn from other people, guys, but do not let them shut out and deter you from what your natural mind is thinking, okay? Do not let logic come in there, because logic is something like the devil, and when you're trying to be logical about everything, sometimes things just do not work out, okay? So this is going to be a part of you that needs to look deep inside. Use your discernment. Do not let your own logic block you out from your dreams, okay? All right. This is a feeling. This is with this 5 of Swords here underneath, okay? This is a feeling of letting that go. Okay, letting that go. This is a Tower in reverse, so this is kind of a level of avoidance. For some of you, you may be avoiding getting rid of that old mindset, okay? But you're being urged to make amends with that, and don't let your old way of thinking keep you trapped, okay? Now, for everybody, it's not gonna be the same thing, y'all. But that's the energy I'm picking up. During the pre-shuffle meditation, guys, you got the song by John Legend, Open Your Eyes, okay? Open Your Eyes. All right. So if you get a chance to listen to that, go ahead and listen to that song. Very, very, very powerful song, y'all. Open Your Eyes by John Legend, okay? Everything, he's just basically saying that, everything that you feel is right, that's being logical, okay? That's being logical. You think you're going to find the right moment. You think you're going to come up on the right this and the right that. But sometimes you have to take time out to listen to your own mind. Okay, open your eyes and listen to what the universe is trying to say to you guys. Okay, hold on 1 second. I dropped the card, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, yeah, listen to what your own mind is saying to you. Don't try to be so logical all the time. I do feel a very beautiful energy here. I feel like you have the an opportunity here to tap into a lot of different things. Okay, so let's see. Let's begin to clarify. Let's see what this Hermit card is about for Aries. What is the Hermit card about, Spirit? Let's get 2 cards for the Hermit card for Aries. What is the Hermit card about? Let's see. Let's see. Hermit. Let's get 2 cards for the Hermit card for Aries, Spirit. Let's see. All right. We have the 9 of Swords, and we also have the Hermit again in reverse. All right. So for me, I feel like I said, y'all, make sure that you're not letting the information that someone else is giving you, because I feel like a lot of you have attached yourself to different groups, different people who you feel like can teach you something. But just remember that everyone has their own path. Okay, everyone has their own path, and this is going to symbolize that with this 8 of Wands here. Okay, it's a lot. It's fast moving energy, it's passionate energy, but it also symbolizes that different directions. Okay, different directions. All of these wands here that you see in this 8 of Wands, they're going to fall in different places. Okay, everybody has their own path. Okay, so make sure you're not letting someone blind you by the information that they're giving you. Make sure that you're listening to your inside mind, because remember, we all have the answers inside of us, guys. Okay, and I believe this is why this Hermit card is coming up in reverse. Okay, do not forget that we all hold the answers that we are looking for. Okay, we just have to listen to ourselves. We have to listen to our own mind, okay? You have to get in tune on a certain level so that you can actually hear the messages that are coming in for you. And what your natural mind is telling you, 9 times out of 10, y'all, that is right. I'm not even going to say 9 times out of 10. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. Okay? That's what's right for you. There's nothing wrong with taking advice, but make sure you don't let somebody else's perception or perspective take over what it is that you naturally want to do. Okay? So let's get into the Queen of Wands here. What's the Queen of Wands about, Spirit? Ooh, that was a lot of cards. Hold on. All right, y'all, my bad. So, yeah, another thing I want to touch on with that Hermit card here, and that 8 of Swords. I hope I say 8 of Swords the first time. I might have said 9, but it's 8 of Swords, y'all. Being blinded by certain things and making sure that you're not blocking out your own mind. Okay, nothing is wrong with getting other information from other people. That's fine. Nothing's wrong with learning information, but you should take that information into your mind and then you come up with your own definition of what that means for you. Okay, what that means for you. All right, because everyone has their own path here, guys. Don't forget that. All right, so let's go ahead into the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands, Spirit? What's the Queen of Wands? All right, so it's kind of like that teeter-totter energy, okay? With this Hermit card, you have the Hermit in upright and the Hermit in reverse, okay? So it's like, yeah, you're listening to other people, then they cause you to doubt yourself. Don't do that, all right? So with this Queen of Wands here, we got another teeter-totter energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Here. So I feel like you feeling really good, okay? Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so you all fall into that. So I feel like you're feeling good. You feel like you're directed. You feel like you're beautiful. You're on the path that you want to be on. You're very passionate about the ideas that you have, okay, and the things that you're doing. But at the same time, I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you feel like, I feel like you're right on the tip of where you want to be, but you can't quite see. You at the 9 right now with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? But you at the tip, and it's like you're trying to figure out, how can I get to that 10 of Pentacles right here? Very abundant. Just having the lifestyle, abundance, prosperity that I'm looking for, okay? I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now, all right? But guys, all you have to do is just keep working towards the things that you want, okay? And look, we have the Tower again at the bottom of this deck, and it's in the upright, so we got a lot of repeating cards here, okay? So I really feel like it's speaking to your way of thinking, okay? Maybe you need to change some things about the way that you're thinking about a situation, okay? Get rid of the fucking logic behind the things that you're trying to do, and you're going to see things change, okay? Sometimes we have to strip away those old ways, guys, those old way of thinking. Sometimes we have to strip away people that's been around for a while. We have to start new sometimes. We just have to get new perspectives on everything, okay? Let's move on. Let's move on. It's a lot more I want to say, but let's move on. I don't want the reading to drag out that much, guys. But you have a very beautiful energy on you. It's like you're right on the edge of a breakthrough, okay? So let's get this Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands, Spirit? Let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles here. And we also have the Strength card, okay? So that is great also, okay? So I feel like you all are going towards new things, okay? Very, very fast. You know, like I said, the Eight of Wands is going to also symbolize people being on, you know, different ideas, different people giving you their stories, their backgrounds, different paths for everybody, okay? Everybody's going to probably go to the same destination, but it's just a different path that we're taking, okay? Not probably, but everyone's going headed in life towards basically the same destination, but it's a different path, okay? And the outcome might look a little bit different, but it's all the same in the end, okay? Once you really start to look at things from a spiritual level, all right? And so I feel like, you know, a lot of you, you know, you're walking towards your own, you know, your own spirituality and strength, okay? You know, your strength, you're strengthening yourself, okay? I feel like you're going to be in a position where you can offer others things as well, help. Some of you are already doing that, okay? But I feel like you're stepping into your power, okay? This is going to be Leo energy, okay? Is it Leo season? Did somebody say Leo? Okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, all right? Some of you could have a female in your life that's a Leo, and this person is encouraging you, okay? This person could also be offering you things. Perhaps this could be the person who's giving you ideas and stuff like that, okay? But just keep in mind that, you know, pay attention to your own mind as well, okay? But I do feel like you're headed fast towards you know, your spiritual strength. I'm getting spirituality, okay, for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you are waking up, okay? You're coming out of some type of darkness is what I feel like, okay? And you're starting to realize and recognize who you really are, okay, here with the Strength card, guys. All right, let's move on to the Star card, guys. My reading is dragging on. I hate that. I hate that. Let's see. What is the Star card, Spirit, for Aries? What is the Star card, okay? Let's see. Star card reverse. All right. So with the Star card reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles here. I mean, the Page of Swords here, I'm sorry. And also the Two of Pentacles, okay? So this is kind of like a little bit holding back a little bit. You know, very, very minor communication. You know, because I feel like, okay, with the Star card, it's like a sense of doubt sets in, okay? And then it sends you into this mode right here to where you feel like, you know, you start questioning yourself basically with this Two of Pentacles here, okay? Because I feel like with this Page of Swords, you're not able to see everything as clearly as you would like to, okay? And this is doubt. That's what that is. That's doubt. And it could be based upon the information that you're receiving from outside sources. So make sure for everything in your life that you're not going to outside sources. You have to be able to trust your mind at some point. Okay, you have to be able to mature and see. The Page is a very immature energy, but at some point you have to get up there to where you can trust your own mind and go with your own beliefs, okay, and what you need to do for yourself. All right. We have the deck card again, guys. A lot of repeating cards, okay? So I'm seeing it's a cycle here, all right? It's some type of cycle. And I feel like it's within the mind, all right? Within the mind. So Magician card. What is the Magician, Spirit? Why is the Magician card here? Why is the Magician here? Okay? We have the Ace of Wands. And we also have the Four of Wands in reverse, okay? So for some of you, you may be dealing with some issues as far as your stability goes, meaning like your home life. Some of you may be dealing with a situation with your marriage, okay? Your marriage, your family, your home life, your stability. Some of you are having to move, okay? But some of you have manifested this and you have been manifesting this for a while, okay? And all of these things are based on behavior, okay? Behavior, decisions that you have made in the past, okay? So some of this stuff is coming to the forefront, all right? And this is why, okay, you feel like you can really manifest whatever you want. You're feeling really good about yourself with this Queen of Wands energy here, but at the same time, something is falling away, okay? And this is what the deck card is about, guys. Okay, things are going to be falling away. So for some of you, it's going to look different. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, you know, you could be having to move, all right? And so this is what is going on. because it's making way for something new, okay? So regardless to what it feels like, okay? And like I said, some of you may not want that to go down like that. Some of y'all may not want that to happen, and this is why the Tower card is in reverse, okay? This is a level of avoidance, okay? Whether you're avoiding what your natural mind is telling you, or whether you're avoiding just shit being shaken up, broken away, taken from you, just blown up, okay? But remember, this comes in so something brand new can come to us, okay? With this deck card, very, very beautiful, okay? Some of you are feeling a dark energy, okay? And you feel like things are not going right for you, in some way, shape, or form, okay? But always embrace the dark side, okay? Always embrace the dark side, because light comes from that, okay? So let's go ahead and get 2 cards for the deck card, and then we're gonna pull some oracle cards, and we're gonna end it, okay? Deck card. What is the deck card? Let's see. We have Judgment, and we also have the Queen of Swords here, okay? So the Judgment card is in reverse, okay? So like I said, that level of avoidance with the Tower card, that is going to be also with the Judgment card is, but we also do have the Queen of Swords here, okay? Which is acceptance of truth, okay? So it's all about balance, guys. You know, judgment, and also with this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is all about truth, okay? And so when she's accepting truth, she's very, very balanced. So you have to accept the truth about a certain situation, okay? That's what you're being urged to do. I feel like you need to make a final judgment card on what it is that you're going to do, okay? Always make sure you're being truthful with yourself with the Queen of Swords here, guys. She is very logical, okay? In some situations, you do need to be logical, okay? If you're dealing with a relationship or a situation that you have no control over, okay? Be able to understand that, all right, guys? Be able to understand that, make a judgment call so that you can move forward. But overall, I feel very beautiful energy here, okay, guys? I'm going to pull an oracle card first, and then we're going to go into a romance angel card. For some of you who feel like this may involve a love situation. For the majority of you, I do not feel like it involves a love situation, guys. I feel like it involves your own mind, the things that you're passionate about, your logic, okay? Because we don't have many cups here at all. In fact, I don't really see any cups, okay? So let's pull a Moonology card for Aries and see what advice Spirit has. So Spirit, what advice? Okay, that we got, okay? And it says, well, we got 2 cards out, so we're gonna do those too. It says the answers that you need are coming, and the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Gemini, so let's see that first. Full moon in Gemini, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Okay. So let's see what we got. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. It says this card is a reminder that it is important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact on your listeners. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issues you are facing could be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirt may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Lee says, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be very careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shin put, your word is your wand, okay? Like your word is your bond, like how they say. You create your magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay calm, okay? Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects, okay? So let's move on to the full moon in Capricorn card, guys, and we're going to end the reading. Full moon in Capricorn, where are you? Okay, 86. Okay, that's 86. Y'all know what 86 mean, right? 86 it. I'm just saying, I don't know. It popped up, so I say 86 it. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? 86 it. Like I said, throw it in the trash. It's ending, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. It says, oh no, that's the one I just read, y'all. My bad. Okay, so I read the Gemini one first, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches this one. My bad. Okay, how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. Okay, this card also asks to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is trouble, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and your private life. Okay, it's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay, so that is the messages that Spirit has for you, Aries. The reading is running over, guys. I had to start another video because the other one stopped on me. So I'm gonna try to put these two together so that I can post it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay, I hope this message resonate with you all. If it does, go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like button. Okay, guys. Until next time, y'all have a good night.